Hey guys, and welcome to this tutorial on how to scrape websites with Kimono. I'm going to show you an example where I'm scraping a website with medical conference information, which I can then use for my prospecting and lead generation efforts. But first things first, so in order to get started, you need a tool which is called Kimono. Just go to www.kimonolabs.com. And there you will be able to sign up for a free account. The free plan actually includes unlimited APIs, and what the tool basically does is it allows you to go to websites and create APIs without any technical knowledge, because as we know, salespeople don't usually have that. So we can all use that instead. Sign up there, and then once you signed up, you get an email, and you can obviously log in, and then you can download this little Chrome extension, which I recommend. I don't think you have to download this, but it's something I would definitely recommend you to do because it has more features. Click on that, and it will then have a little Kimono Chrome extension here in your browser. Okay. So let's start. We go to our website, and I have a website here, doctorsreview.com, which basically lists medical meetings around the world. And by the way, you can use scraping for any other website. Typically, it's used for forums or for directory websites or whatever have you. Okay, so in my instance here, in my example, I want to use the website called Doctors Review. And I'm going to find all the events in the US that are in all specialties basically, and here we go. It will find, or it has found 1,639 data sets, results, and 164 pages. And here's information quite nicely. I got my event name, location, date, specialty, contact details, phone number, email address, and URL. And I got plenty more pages with information here. So this is now this is the site I want to scrape. Okay, so click on your Kimono extension, which you have now hopefully installed and downloaded, and this will then pop up a little bar. I actually quite like that. It will show up a little bar on top of your screen, and you will now see that you can actually highlight or mouse over different parts of the site and specify the properties which you want to collect. So first property I want to collect is the event name. So all I have to do is select one of those data sets, and voila, Kimono is smart enough to recognize the others. Just click on this little check mark, and then it will select all of the event titles here on the whole site. So this is done. You can see that Kimono is smart and learns on the way. So the next data field or property I want to have is the date, and I select just the date, and again click this little check mark, and this will then mark all of those dates. Next one is going to be the state and the city. That's correct. And again, this is all collected. Next one is going to be the specialty. And you can see sometimes it selects the wrong fields, and you just have to basically click the cross button there. Okay. So then next I want to get the contact details. Not that one, but those down here. Excellent. That's all done. Next one I want to get the phone number. It's also done. Actually, now I have to mark those as well. Okay, 7 found. Then the email address. That's all done. And then last but not least, the URL. Okay, sounds all nice. Looks all nice, and yeah, let's check everything here. I got all the properties here. That's fine. One thing I wanted to show you as well is if you have several pages, Kimono has a great feature there. It basically allows you to select this pagination, it's called pagination link next basically, and then Kimono will go through every single site or every single page and get the information from there. So all you have to do is click this little book icon here, and then it says pagination link, and then you select the pagination link, just click on this next, and that's it. Little check mark, perfect, that's fine. So that's done pretty much in a few minutes. We have our data selected. Next thing I recommend is click on this little data model icon here, where you can then actually name those properties. So you can see here's my information for an example. I'm just going to name this quickly, event name. This one is going to be the event date, event state, or let's say event location, event, let's say specialty, contact details, phone number, email, and URL, and done. So let's run this, click on done, and it will then ask you to enter an API name. Let's call this Medical Events USA, and click on create API. This can take a few seconds. And once this is done, click on this little link, and it will then basically start scraping or crawling the site. There we go, and the last crawl was successful. 306 results, 5 pages. This is because we limited it to 5 pages, but this should give you at least 306 new prospects here, or potential prospects. And here we go. You got all those data fields in different columns, and you can obviously export this into CSV, RSS, or view this as a JSON file. So hopefully this was a quick introduction into web scraping. There's many more things you can do with it. Please feel free to play around, test it on sites like Wikipedia, and hopefully it will make your life a bit easier in terms of prospecting new leads. Okay, thank you.